Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Emperor Fossil back with another NBA 2K16 video, and as you guys read in the title, today we'll be going over how to make your player a 99 overall, the fastest and easiest method out there. I know 2K16 is almost done, and I know you guys do not want to grind, so this is for the people that do not want to play my park and do not want to grind on my career. I made this video like 2 months back, but I'm just updating it for you guys. Can we please drop 30 likes on this YouTube video for me? Now let's jump right into it. The first thing you're going to want to do is go down to options, then go to gameplay settings. You're going to want to change your difficulty to rookie, your game style to casual, your card length to 6 minutes, and your game speed. You can leave it at 50 or you can put it to 100, whatever you prefer. Right here, I'm just going to show you some of my attributes. I am not a 99 overall myself because I believe that being a 99 is kind of pointless if you're a point guard like myself. Why am I really going to need inside scoring? I mean, come on, you can still make a layup without having your inside scoring maxed out. As a point guard, I do not need to be a 99 overall, but you guys might, so that's why this video is for you guys that want to be a 99 overall. Now, of course, to get your player 99 overall, all you have to do is practice, right? You guys know that. With this method, you do not have to play every single game of your My Career to be a 99 overall. You can skip some games and you can actually still be a 99 overall. That is why it is the fastest method out there. As you guys can see right here, I have Charlotte coming up and then I have an off day. But in order to get into that off day, I have to play this Charlotte game. And then after that off day, I have to play Milwaukee and then Detroit in a back-to-back, and then I have an off day. When you have back-to-backs like that, you can always skip the first game of that back-to-back. I'll be showing you how to do that later on in this video, but just keep that in mind. But after you have changed your settings, the first thing you're going to want to do is just start up a regular game. So I'm going to play this Charlotte game coming up. When you get into this game, since it is in 6-minute quarters on rookie, it's going to be super easy and it's going to go by really fast. So I recommend as soon as you start the game that you try to get the best grade you possibly can. I don't care if it's a C+, a B+, or an A+. And don't worry, with this method, you are not going to have to play the entire game. It's only going to be the first couple of minutes. I recommend you use pick and rolls, but again, it is rookie difficulty. You should be able to get your shot off, break ankles. You know how it is, get easy grades when it's rookie difficulty. So I recommend you get a high grade, try to get a high grade, and then after, let's say, since it is a 6-minute quarters, when you see you're halfway through quarter 1, when you see the time in the bottom right, strike 3, that is when you're going to want to start fouling, because most likely, when you start fouling, your coach will end up taking you out. So I recommend that you take your first 2 fouls in the first quarter after the 3-minute mark. And of course, like any other game, your coach is going to take you out, sub you back in the beginning of the second quarter, most likely. And after you get into the second quarter, that's when you're going to want to take your remaining 4 fouls. It is simple as that. If you are doing it correctly, you will foul out before halftime. That is the main goal, fouling out before halftime. The only reason I recommend that you try to get a good grade before you foul out is because you're going to gain way more VC at the end of the game if you get a good grade before you start fouling out. As you guys are going to see right here, I am already in the second quarter and I am starting the fouling process. I mean, I already took my first 2 fouls in the first quarter. But right here, I'm just going to take the remainder of my last fouls so I can foul out before halftime. So these games can go by quicker. You can get your VC faster, get your player a 99 overall faster. No one wants to grind when this year's 2K is almost done. 2K17 is right around the way. 2K17 is about a month away. And you can see right here coming up, I'm going to take my last 2 remaining fouls. Coach is going to end up subbing me out of the game, and of course you cannot play the rest of the game since you did foul out. So you're going to go right into halftime after you have picked up that 6th and final foul. After you have done that, just let it process like always. Go into halftime, come out of the halftime. Once you get out of halftime, you cannot play the remainder of the game since you did foul out. So you're just going to simply press A to sim the rest of the game, and you will pick up your VC at the end of the game. Keep in mind, no matter the position, your height will play a big difference of how much VC you get per game. You can see I got 341 VC right here in this game for only 3 minutes of gameplay. That's fast, easy VC right there for just about 3 minutes. That's super easy. And go back to your mic court. As you guys can see, I am on my day off. The fouling out method did work. As you guys can see, my practice bar is empty. In order to be 99 overall, I have to get this filled up to get an attribute upgrade. Go into practice, and again, this is the most important thing, one of the most important things. Once you load into practice, you do not have to play the practice. Just finish the practice, press start, click finish practice, and you will still be a 99 overall and still will get your upgrades. As you guys can see, my practice bar did go up, meaning that I am on my way to getting an attribute upgrade to my player, making me on my way to a 99 overall. As you guys can see, I have a back-to-back coming up. I said earlier in the video, you do not have to play the first game of this back-to-back. You have a back-to-back and then an off day after that back-to-back. You can always skip the first game, so in my case, I can skip this Milwaukee game. So in order to do that, all I'm going to do is click this Detroit game, press sim until game, and I should have already skipped the Milwaukee game. You guys can see right here. As you guys can see, my practice bar is still there on the left side, meaning that skipping that specific game did not affect the attribute upgrades at all. Meaning that you do not have to play every single My Career game to be a 99 overall. So I'm going to play the Detroit game one more time so I can show you guys fouling out method one more time. So it's going to be crystal clear in you guys' minds. I'm going to do the exact same thing that I did in that Charlotte game. All I'm going to do is simply going to get the best grade I can for the first couple of minutes, even if it's a C+, B+, or an A+. After I see that it has been halfway through the first quarter, when the time hits about 3 minutes, that is when I'm going to want to start the fouling process. I'm going to want to take my first 2 fouls in the first quarter. More than likely, your coach is going to sub you out into the second quarter, and that's when you're going to take your remaining 4 fouls. You're just going to want to do this for every single game that you have to play. Like I said, this will make these games go by so much faster. You're going to get VC in the process, and you're going to be able to get your practice bar up so you can be a 99 overall quicker. You do not want to grind this late in NBA 2K16 since everybody's already ready to move on to 2K17. There really is no point. I really highly recommend this method. Anybody that just wants to be a 99 overall. As you guys see, I got 350 VC. You guys probably will get way more than me since I am a 6'7" point guard. I am the tallest point guard in this game, meaning that I get the least amount of VC, so you guys will probably get way more than me. And as you guys are going to see right here coming up, I actually unlocked Perimeter Lockdown Defender in this game. 3 minutes, guys. It's one of the best badges in this game, so just stick to this method and you probably unlock some nice badges on the way there. And now, as you guys can see, I am on my off day, so I'm going to play this practice. I'm going to jump right into this practice, and like I said previously, you do not have to play the practice. Just click finish practice. Your attribute upgrades should still go up. Your practice bar should still go up, meaning that you're still on the way to being a 99 overall. And as you guys are going to see right here, my practice bar is continuing to go up. Once that bar is finally filled, then I'll be able to add an attribute upgrade, find player. It is simple as that, guys. So again, once that practice bar is finally filled up all the way, as you're going to see right here, I'm on my attribute upgrade screen. After that practice bar is filled up, I'll be able to add more attribute slots to my guy, making me a 99 overall faster. What happens when you fill up the practice bar all the way up? Your attributes will just continue to pile on until you're a 99 overall, until you are maxed out. But this video is coming to an end, guys. Right here, I'm just showing you that I did unlock Perimeter Lockdown Defender. It is on bronze. I'm going to make it gold. Recommend any badge you get, you make it gold right away. This is when it's most effective. But anyways, guys, if you found this helpful, please don't forget to hit that like button. Let's try to get 30 likes on this YouTube video for me. Please like, comment, share, all that good stuff. Subscribe. As always, it has been your boy Emperor Mufasa, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.